Hello there guys, this is IndominusVader Bricks here, and today I have a LEGO review for you guys. So this is set 75150, Vader's TIE Advanced versus A-Wing Starfighter. It has 702 pieces, 4 minifigures, and it comes with 2 Starfighter ships. So starting off with the first minifigure, this is Grand Moff Tarkin. This is his Rebel design, so he does have the brown uniform. If you compare it to this version of him, you can see that he has darker hair also. And if we turn him around, we can see his back as well his second face, which is a confused or impressed face, whichever one you see. Next up we have Darth Vader. Next up we have Darth Vader himself. This Darth Vader is exclusive to the set. As you can see, his robes go over his plate armor, his chest plate. And if I compare him to Darth Vader from Darth Vader's transformation, you can see that the torso are not the same. However, the legs are. Now this design has the white face and here's the back of the head thing. And unlike the other Darth Vader, he does have back printing. Now this is the A-Wing pilot. She is a female pilot, and she has a light blue flight suit. Her helmet is really good with some green and yellow accents, as well as a gold top. She has a stern, or I don't know. So her front face is confused, or kind of like Grand Moff Tarkin, if you will. And this is a happy face. Now for the last minifigure of the set, this is Sabine Wren. She has this green, light blue, and dark blue hair piece. She has printing on the legs and on the chest piece. This is her back printing, and she has these really cool pistols, 2 of them, which are really useful. Here's her angry face in the back, and in case anyone wants to see, this is not included in the set, by the way. This is a jetpack that I got from a different Mandalorian, because she is a Mandalorian. Now let's put the minifigures aside. So first off, here is Darth Vader's TIE Advance. It has a very nice round shape, and the windshield piece can come down. And there's a joystick here, and if you want to see more light, you can lift up the hatch. And if you want to see how big it is compared to a minifigure, yeah, there you go. And it has a really nice round shape like the TIE Advance does. And these 2 buttons, these 2 hidden feature buttons, whatever you call them, if you press them, it fires really fast, yeah. And one thing I will like to note, if any of you boyos don't have the actual TIE Fighter, you know, the straight ones, you can YOLO it and just make it like this. And what can I say? You can use your imagination. But I'll stop rambling for now, and if we take a look at the A-Wing, it's small compared to most of the other ships like the X-Wing and the Y-Wing, but it's a really good size. It's really dense. There's no hollow space underneath. These turret things are really spinny, and the engines can go up like this if you want to pretend these are missile launchers, or not. And you can see they have yellow jet propulsion or something. And if we take a look at the landing gear, you can push these back seams. And if we take a closer look at the cockpit, as you can see, there's a control panel here. And there's not much room inside. You can't fit your... Damn, it's dark. Oh my goodness. As we can see, there's room for... So as we can see, there's room for the pilot to sit down. And it closes off nice. And there's a really, really hidden play feature where you see these, they fire off. But how? Well, who am I saying? Most of you who know the set or seen, you know, Giant Bricks' review or something, you know that it shoots if you pull this behind. But one thing that I have to say is that when you do pull this behind, doesn't, you know, hops off its plate and you can see it gets stuck. What was it stuck? So he gets stuck. His arms aren't up enough. So yeah, that's a bummer, but what can we do? So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys the next time. And remember, may the Force be with you.
Always!